TC. We get more stone so we can put in this TC.
Should I bar base or you gonna go to farm?
Farm. I'm gonna get one last load here. I have no idea what I'm looking at.
What you mean?
Alright.
It may have actually been a raid. Because looking at it, the only guns they took, or the only guns they left were shotguns.
Maybe. You can rebuild off that though.
But it still don't explain the bags.
Alright, we're about to go farm. Alright, go.
I think Mom's calling your name.
You ready?
What?
Oh, you already left? I'm coming.
Are we farming together?
Yeah, I'm a farm too.
I'm just farming my sulfur and stone. That's it.
I'm getting everything.
Why don't you go farm wood?
I'm already gone. I wonder who raided these people.
They did.
Oh, awesome.
But it's not decaying. That's weird. This is also another weird base. Are you inside of it? Look, none of these doors are theirs. It's not decaying. And there's a TC. Which is also another weird base. This is just weird. I don't know what's happening. But the farm dude, he lived right here, in this corner. But it's just gone. Like nothing left.
Why'd you get off last night when you were playing with Austin?
I was hurting so bad.
Do what?
My neck hurts in my hands. They're killing me right now trying to grip this controller. And with my headset, it hurt. It just all hurts. So I was like, I got it. But and he was running oil on repeat. Austin was last night. So go ahead.
I mean, you can go run oil. After this, and hopefully someone will counter.
What you're live streaming on like Twitch or something?
YouTube. YouTube.
Or on like like TikTok, so I can do that thing.
I don't know how to live stream on TikTok. I would if I knew how.
I don't know how do that. You have to have like a separate cam, like a face cam. You're following the nodes before I can get to them, even with you stopping.
Well, don't follow me. Go a different direction. Did you just die?
No, a pig attacked me.
Alrighty.
Is Jackson on?
No idea, but I'm about to figure out how to connect my PlayStation to TikTok and stream TikTok.
We'll guide you through how to stream your PS5 on TikTok. If you find this guide useful, then please consider subscribing to a device like an iPhone or an iPad. So once you're on your device, what you need to do is go and open up the App Store like this, and you're going to go and need the PlayStation Remote Play app. And also, you need to meet the requirements of streaming on TikTok, which I believe is 1,000 followers, so make sure you have live access.
Do you have 1,000 followers?
Nope. But they changed that.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Now let's get into this. So open up the App Store like so, and what we need to do is go and get something called the PS Remote Play app. What this means is we can go and get our app on search and type it is we can go and get our PlayStation screen on our phone, and then we can go and stream our entire phone screen onto TikTok. I'm going to guide you through step by step, so let's get into this. So tap on search and type in PS Remote Play, just like this. You should be able to find it pretty easily, and then it's this one here. All you need to do is go and get this and go and download it. After you've downloaded it, go and click on open, and then what you need to do is go and sign in to the app. So go and click
Sign in to the app.
He's definitely British.
Open. Sign into PSN.
I'm still on that.
What'd you say, Brandon?
I said I'm still very curious on what happened to the base.
Me too. How's your farm looking?
4K stone, 2K sulfur. Can't find any nodes. I'll find one node every like 2 grids.
On your PS5, go to settings, system, remote play, enable remote play.
Dude, everything is rated over here. The 2 rot bases even are rated. I think we're the only base
an
standing that's
account
left.
as you use on your PS5.
Maybe.
After you've signed in, there's then a data setting which you can choose. Next, you'll get taken to a screen about connecting your controller. So what you can do is go and connect your controller to your phone, or you can just connect your controller to your PS5. You can do it either way. I personally just connect it to my PS5, so I'll just tap OK there. And then it says what do you want to connect, so I'll click on PS5. And after that, it then says before connecting to your PS5, there's a few settings we need to change on it, so we'll do that now. On your PS5, navigate to the top right and open up your settings. Then scroll down to System, and in System, go down to Remote Play. And what you need to do is toggle this on. If you're unable to go and turn it on, then what you want to do is go out of System, back to your settings, and go into Users and Accounts. And if you're unable to go and turn it on, then what you want to do is go out of System, back to your settings, and go into Users and Accounts. And in Users and Accounts, go down to Other, and then click on Console Sharing and Offline Play. And what you need to do is enable this. This then makes it your sort of primary PS5. And after you've enabled it, then click on Console Sharing and Offline Play. And what you need to do is enable this. This then makes it your sort of primary PS5. And after you've enabled it, then go back to Remote Play, and you should be able to go and turn it on. After you've changed those settings, go and click OK like this, and then it's going to start the connection process. So just wait. It's now saying linking your PS5, and shortly it will start checking the connection. And just like that, it's now connected, and as you can see, I'll just rotate my screen round. You can now go and see my PlayStation screen on my phone. So tap a few times so you get rid of sort of the on-display buttons, because of course we don't really need them because we can use our controller. And so now what I'll do is just go and connect my controller to my console, or you can connect it to your phone as I previously said, and I'll just sign in using this account here. And just like that, I'm now using my controller on my phone. And so now what we can do is go and start streaming on TikTok. So we can just go and get out of the PS Remote app for now, and then what we can do is go and open up TikTok. On TikTok, open up the camera, then click on live in the bottom like so, and it will then take us to this screen here. And what you need to do is select mobile gaming. You've got device camera and mobile gaming. Click there, and then what you can do is name your stream. So you can click on sort of the pen icon. I could then type what I'm playing, so I could go and type in PS5 Fortnite, of course fast, and you need to click on Start Broadcast. Then there'll be a quick countdown here, and you can click off this, and then you've got 10 seconds. And what you can do is swipe back here, and you may need to start the connection to your PS5 again. I do, but just wait for it to connect. It won't take too long. You are now streaming, but you've got a minute or two to get things set up. And you can rotate your screen, and then as you can see your chat and stuff, and live viewers and things like that in the top left. It's also worth making this info panel a bit smaller just by swiping across, because otherwise it sort of blocks up your stream, and you can always go onto another device to look at your chat, or you can just periodically open it up, but that will sort of be included in your stream, which may be annoying for viewers. But yeah, that's it. You can then go and stream, and once you're finished, you can...
So I've been getting some questions about how to stream PS5 on TikTok. What you need is very simple. PS5, capture card, and a monitor. Second monitor helps. You're going to go into your TikTok Live Studio and make sure you're capturing your display. You're then going to open up OBS and make sure you're capturing your video capture device. You're then...
What's good, YouTube? In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to stream PS5 gameplay live on TikTok. So if that sounds lit, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe to the channel and turn on those post notifications. And let's go ahead and get started with the video. So first things first, what you guys are going to want to go ahead and do is go to where it says add source. And then once you do that, go down to where it says capture card. Go ahead and add your capture card in the top part where it says video device. And then once you do that,
I'm back to TikTok by swiping across like this. I can just swipe over like this, and then in the top there's a sort of power button. Click that.
This is bull. And skip. With Robinhood Gold, you can earn more with high yield
Brennan,
cash.
you here?
What's going on, y'all? One of the most common questions we get asked is, what is the difference between our everyday
What?
short and our athletic short? And I'm here to show you. This is going to be our everyday short. It's a look.
So you have a PlayStation 5 and you want to go live on TikTok. Well, in this video, I'm going to walk you through step by step on how you're able to do that utilizing TikTok Live Studio. Now, before we get started, I do want to go ahead and mention that in order for this to work, you are going to have either a laptop or a PC that has Windows 10 or 11 installed, and that is because Mac devices as well as mobile devices is just not compatible with TikTok Live Studio. And so the first thing you're going to want to do is head on over to the official website, tiktok.com/studio. And I'm going to make sure that